At the beginning of 2020, we could not have imagined that we would soon be facing a global pandemic. That what would start as a health crisis would soon explode into a humanitarian crisis and then quickly become an unprecedented economic and unemployment crisis. And then also become a moral crisis as we would face vexing issues and painful dilemmas. When so many crises converge, leadership at so many levels and spheres of society doesn't just matter more. It matters exponentially more. When we look back at these unfamiliar and turbulent times, who are the leaders that we will remember? We will remember the leaders who had the moral courage to do what was necessary, and the leaders who inspired hope in others.
To me, moral leadership looks like those occasions when leaders step forward and put their own currency, their own capital at risk.
We will remember the leaders who trusted people with the truth, no matter how difficult or unpopular.
Truth really matters. Being visible and being transparent and being truthful, I think, has been something that has been super important.
We will remember those who led from the heart and put humanity at the center of their businesses and institutions.
In leadership, there is absolutely no replacement for authenticity. You got to lean in and be even more empathetic than you've ever been in your career.
The How Institute for Society's mission matters more than ever.
Leadership is about trend lines, passing judgment on the future and doing so with humility so we can help each other pass the proper judgment on the future.
Moral leaders bring out the best in people by inspiring collaboration, common purpose, and future possibilities. This is why the How Institute is dedicated to developing and supporting moral leaders.
The next generation changed my behavior, my attitude, and my response to challenges. We're better suited to find a new strategy to achieve our purpose.
I would say this platform also helped me come into a mindset of understanding the role business can have, the power of businesses leading through values and showing that you can navigate something. You're not sacrificing any profit or revenue, you're just contributing something outside of that.
We bring together moral leaders to help each other identify and overcome the challenges in fostering cultures where people don't just do the next things right, but more importantly, do the next right things. Moral leadership is now an urgent imperative, and the restoration of truth and trust, therefore, must be our highest priority.
If you've been doing on a daily basis, leading people in a way with dignity and respect, that you trust them, that you care about them, when the switch gets flipped and there's a crisis, then that you can slide into that a lot easier because they know.
Leading not from in front or behind, but leading from beside, where we are listening differently and learning differently.
Leaders need to put positive goals and vision out in front of people. People respond to that. They will stand and deliver in an atmosphere of optimism. That's how you become a dealer in hope.
I invite you to pause and take a moment to reflect on all that has been accelerated and revealed during these times of crisis, and recognize that moral leaders trust people with the truth, and they make hard decisions guided by values and principles, not just politics, popularity, or short-term profits. These leaders led from their hearts and added truth and trust back into our world. And then I humbly ask you to join in our quest to create a world full of these leaders. We are truly all in this together.